Hi everybody, welcome back to another CYT-Crypto episode. My name is Stephen Aitchison and today is the 5th of November. We're going over the markets. Today we'll be looking at a few news stories as well, and we'll be looking at the new Metamorph exchange. I've been excited about this and kind of got notice last night, about 11 o'clock last night, that the new exchange was up and running, but I didn't see it until this morning, and I've been trying to set it up on this computer just now. I set it up this morning about 6 o'clock on my MacBook, but this is my kind of iMac, so I'm looking to show you that as well. Just a very quick one. I want to do a separate video on Metamorph as well, just an overview of Metamorph and why I think it could go up kind of big time. So take a quick look at that, and not an in-depth look, we'll take a quick look at that. But first I'm going to see if we've got anybody in the house. Yes, we have. Okay, so just jump in just now. Okay, we have Stephen King in the house, Tim Gash is in the house, crush your likes everybody. Yes, I've not even got my cup of coffee ready yet, and that's how engrossed I was in getting the Metamorph set up. It wasn't that hard actually. Be Inspired is in the house, Liam Hunt, Gareth Visage, RC, Tim Lund. Mike Mason is in the house, another Aussie, finally made a live show. Excellent, good to see you here, Mike. Mervyn Skidmore, Wolf, Lenkovics is in the house as well. We've got Babman, Justin Churchill, Gino Dow, Crypto Don Wan is with us. Good morning to you, mate. High Plains Drifter, Mitch Dieter is in the house. Okay, we'll have a quick look at Bitcoin. Where is Bitcoin just now? Bitcoin is 6,464, although Tether went down about 5%. It's kind of now stabilised, so that kind of skewed the prices for Bitcoin as well. I can see a big jump up there, so I need to see, wait and see what happens throughout the day. We'll have a look at the markets overall, see what's happening there. I'll just reload Coin Paprika. $211 billion, up 1.51%. Bitcoin dominance is down slightly to 52.78%, and pretty much in the green for everybody. That's because of the Tether price. I would imagine the top ones because of the Tether price. So just have a look, see who's the top 20 or the top 10 and the top 200. So who's gone up the most? Singularity Net is up 24%. Ruff is up, never heard of Ruff. Odom, Bosscoin, Siren Labs, Basic Attention Token got listed on Coinbase Pro. Credits is up 8%. Mixin, Box Token and Dynamic Trading Rights as well is up 8%. Top 10 losers in the top 200. Spectre AI 27%, Digitex Futures down 23%. Yeah, we had a kind of watch over the last couple of days watching Digitex Futures. Not pretty just now. There's a lot of FUD going on about the team kind of selling off tokens, but they've came out and said it's definitely not the team selling tokens. So hopefully that dispels the FUD around Digitex Futures as well. Eternal Token is down, Arbitrage is down, Mainframe, Pillar, Storm, Genesis Vision, Poet, Bitcoin Diamond, all in the red as well. Total market capitalization, excluding Bitcoin, we are now up to 100 billion for the altcoin market. So it did get as high as 101 billion, that was yesterday, but we're up to 100 billion, which is good. That's really good to see. Just look over the quarter, it's kind of been up and down, but going in the right direction. And obviously back in May we're up to 299 billion, and back in January 552 billion. So still 80% down from where it was back in January, but still heading in the right direction. We've been languishing around about 97, 98 billion for the altcoin market. And as I said, the overall market's $211 billion for that. Okay, look at the Bitcoin. We'll just do BTC USD. We'll look at the Coinbase price. So 6,406 for that. We're still trading within that range. It was going down before then. We kind of got down to about 6,200. We'll just look at the USDT price again. It seems to have stabilized. And this is on the hourly. We'll just look on the daily chart. So we're reaching back up towards this resistance. We've got a resistance line here and kind of baseline here of about 6,200. And we're reaching back up through this resistance line again. But obviously some of that is due to the Tether as well, going down 5%, which skews all the prices, unfortunately. So, but it's still looking okay. It's still looking okay. We're staying above 6,200, which is the main thing. We're staying above that 6,200 range, which is the main thing. If it goes down below 6,200, then the next support is obviously the psychological support of $6,000. Then the next support below that is 5,800. And if we go below that, God knows what's going to happen. But I'm still optimistic that this is going to go up. I still think it's going to go up. We'll need to wait and see what happens there. Okay, we just jump back in the chat area just now. Mervyn Skidmore, iMac, iBook, getting the missus, and iRon for Christmas. Davey Stew's in the house. Welcome to you, one of our brilliant admins. eCrypto, Crypto 74 is in the house as well. Andrew Wakefield is in. Peter J, David Schwartz, good to see you, mate. Marcus Jafari, Gene is in the house as well. Like button crushed. Honest Crypto Journey. Good morning all. Discussed price drop of Digitex yet? Not yet. We've just very briefly kind of looked at it. And Manuel Caraballo is in the house as well. Okay, first I want to tell you about, I've got a new ebook out. I've let the kind of premium members know and the kind of channel members know as well that I've got a new ebook out that I've kind of published on Amazon also, but you can get it for free. Put the link down below for you as well. And this is the ebook, 5 microcap altcoins that could give you 30x return in 2019. But I'm trying to starting a viral marketing campaign for this as well. And I just want to tell you a quick bit about it. So I've just kind of released it kind of over the weekend. That's what I was doing over the weekend. I released it for free, and you can also sign up to win $1,000 worth of Ethereum or a share of it. So I'll just go to show you this, CYT-Crypto, and see if we can get the thank you page. So this is a thank you page. Once you sign up, you'll see something like this, and you'll get a link automatically to share the free ebook. And I'll tell you the thoughts behind it as well. So you can get $1,000 worth of Ethereum giveaway. This is a kind of leaderboard just now, but literally it's just been released. And we've got 5 people in there, and obviously I've got some CYT-Crypto products. So I wanted this to be a win-win-win-win for everybody. So I wanted it to be a win for obviously you, the reader, to show you 5 kind of altcoin microcap that could 30x in 2019. So I wanted to kind of give that to the reader. Also wanted to help myself, obviously, as well. I've got links in there for the CYT products as well as CYT-Crypto products. So it's not just being altruistic, it's about helping myself as well, but also helping the projects as well. So the projects in here, I really do believe they could 30x in 2019. I had a list of about 15 projects, and I picked the top 5 that I thought really could 30x in 2019. And I'll probably do another couple of books, so I might do one every 2 months or every 3 months. So this is the first book, but I've also published it on Amazon as well. So I've got it published on Amazon, so you can get the free ebook there. I'll put the link down below, but you can also get it on Amazon for 99 cents or something. And the thinking behind that was to bring a whole new bunch of people into crypto as well and get them looking at these projects. So this is it here. I just literally published it over the weekend as well. And it's only about 31 pages or something, talking about the 5 projects. And it's number 93 in online trading. So it was at number 28 or something, but it's 93 in the kind of top 100 just now, which is cool. But it's not about me being an author or anything like that, because it's not a real kind of book as such. It's an ebook, just 31 pages, but we're 93 on that list just now in the online trading category, which is cool. So we're up to number 28. So you can buy that as well. I'll put the link, well, the link is once you sign up, you can see the link for that as well. So I'm looking for as many people to kind of share this as possible, because it is helping the projects. As I say, it's helping you if you want to get into some of these projects as well. I think they really could 30x. The only trouble is a lot of them have started rising already since I wrote the ebook, and I started writing it on the 26th of October. So a couple of the projects have already risen, quite a bit actually, but I still think they could go a lot higher. I still think they could 30x in 2019. So if you want to jump over there, that would be fantastic. To do that, I'll just post a link for you. I'll just give you this link. So put that in the chat area as well if you want to check that out. I know a lot of you have already, which is cool. Who else have we got in? Andreas is in the house as well. BTC volume got to be an all-time low and the price still holds. And that's got to be a bit bullish. Yeah, definitely. We're looking more into that. Did you watch the presentation on Digitex? I thought it was a great, except way too much swearing, just didn't come across professional. I think that was the problem with the Digitex. Digitex Adam was kind of in Malta, obviously, as well, and he looked nervous, to be honest, and I would be as well. Who wouldn't be nervous speaking in front of a whole crowd like that as well? But he didn't seem that prepared. It was like he was kind of doing it off the cuff, and he had a kind of scribbled, a crunched up, I don't know what it was, for notes or something, but it didn't come across well. And I have to be honest, here I sold when I seen the first speech. I thought this is going to go down, so I sold at 1800 Satoshi, hoping for a better price to buy back in. And then the FUD started coming out about the kind of team selling off their Digitex tokens, but they've since came out and said it wasn't the team, it was just another wallet that was transferring because it'd been compromised. So I'm still waiting to get back into Digitex. I'm waiting to see what happens, and we'll take a quick look just now in Mercatox to see what's happening with Digitex tokens just now. And we'll go to Digitex BTC. I've seen the other kind of live, I've seen the kind of trading platform that I was talking about as well. It looks really good. It looks simple, looks easy, nice clean interface, looks really good, but I'm just waiting to get back in to see what happens here. So where are we just now? Down to about 1,000 Satoshi at the moment, which is not good. 1,041 Satoshi. So it did go as low as, I think it was about 860, or did it reach lower than that? 670 was the lowest, 670. So it's come down a wee bit, obviously. It's come down quite a big bit actually. So come down by about 50-60% of its kind of high. But we'll see what happens with Digitex. I still think this could do extremely well. Need to see when the exchange comes out and people start going on it. And they've still got a big waiting list for jumping on the exchange as well. But yeah, Adam didn't help himself, I have to be honest. All the swearing, it isn't professional. But it's all about the exchange. It's not about the CEO, it's not about that, it's not about kind of the person behind the company, it's about the exchange itself and whether people start using it or not. So that's going to be a big thing. When people start using that, then the price will start going back up if it's obviously a good exchange and people start using it. So I'm going to get a first look at that as well, hopefully be in the top 5,000, and I will get access to that. I've spoken to a couple of the team, so I will get access to that and look at the exchange itself. So that's going to be good. I'm looking forward to that. But the price at the moment is just, I'm hoping it's a temporary blip at the moment. But I'm just still waiting just now. I still see price maybe going down a wee bit more and waiting to get back in. The other one we're kind of going to be looking at is Metamorph. Metamorph is doing relatively well. It's up in the 300s just now. You can see the price kind of gone up. Here it's up and down. So it did hit nearly 400, I think. Did it hit 400? Not quite, about 378 Satoshi, which is really good. So there's a lot of sales here on this side. So about 280, 322. And just looking at the books here, it's the sale orders, not huge sale orders. Big buy order there for 143,000 at 280. So that'll probably get filled quite soon as well. So Metamorph, we'll just take a quick look at the exchange. This is a very first quick look at the exchange. I've got it set up on the iMac now. So we'll take a very first quick look here. So the first thing we notice is the exchange itself, or the user interface, looks really nice. And that's a big thing for kind of decentralized exchanges like this. This is a big thing. Now the difference with kind of Metamorph is it's peer-to-peer. So you're actually trading peer-to-peer using atomic swapping, which is really the big kind of bonus with Metamorph as well. So it's going to increase that liquidity as well that we're looking for. But this is just a first look. This is a beta version as well. Obviously it's going to get better than this. So I really do like the look of it. And the markets is not open as of yet. That's going to be another couple of days. So this is a kind of portfolio section of it. And you connect through it with MetaMask. So that's how you're connecting through it. Or there's a couple of other ways to connect as well. We've got the wallet in here as well. This is kind of what you've got in your tokens just now. And I've not got the tokens in here, the Metamorph tokens. This is the atomic swap section. So this is what they call morphing. So I can kind of morph from Ethereum to Bitcoin if I want to change 100 Ethereum. For example, that would be $20,000 worth. And you get $20,542 worth of Bitcoin. So obviously the price is going to be much better than that as well. They're going to have more liquidity in there. But it looks really good. This exchange looks really good. And the fact that you can switch from one token to another. So they've got about 122 tokens in there just now. This is a list of the tokens they have in there just now. You can see that there. So as I said, this is a beta version. So if you want to do 10,000 port tokens, that'd be $2,000. So that's not quite working as well just now. Let's see, bread, 10,000. As I said, this is a beta version of it. So it's just a quick look over this. I'm going to do another video for it as well. This is a trading section for it as well. And we've got WETH, which is a wrapped Ethereum. And you've got reports here as well. Okay, so that's a very quick look at it. Obviously, I'll wait a couple of days till they've got more in there as well, and I'll get some Metamorph tokens in there as well and send that into here, and I'll actually start doing some trading with it and just look at it and just see how it all works. But literally, I've just opened this up this morning, and you can see it's really easy to kind of get set up and use and start using. So I like the look of Metamorph, and I think that's going to do really well as well. So it's different from the other decentralized exchanges in that it's peer-to-peer, which is going to increase the liquidity of that, and it's going to lower the costs for that as well. So quite excited about this, quite excited to start using it as well and get in there. Obviously they're going to be adding more tokens in there as well, so that'll be really good. So can't wait to start using that. That'll be a good one. I don't know if anybody else has kind of jumped in to Metamorph as well, but it looks really good. Cole Phillips is in. Welcome to you. Hayden Wilcox. Morning, Steve. Do you think if BTC doesn't rise as everyone hopes by Christmas, it will tank to the low 3K, 4K? Being honest, no, I don't. I don't think it's going to go anywhere near 3,000. I know a lot of people are talking about kind of even 2,000, it going down to 2,000. I don't think so. If it does, it'd be a nightmare because we've had this 10 months of this bear market just now, so it'd be a bit of a nightmare if it tanked, and I think a lot of people would just kind of hold their hands up and give up, which is not going to help the markets at all. If it does go below that price, are the miners going to get out? Are they just going to say, right, that's enough's enough, we're just going to get out as well? I think if it did, it's just going to be, it'd be an absolute nightmare for the whole crypto space. So I do not see it going below, really much below 5,800 if it does go that low. So no, I don't think, Hayden, it's going to go that low. Peter Harding, so how can I earn points? Do people have to click on 5 links or download the ebook? So you get your link for the ebook, so you're talking about this book. So basically you get a link here as soon as you sign up. You use that link, click on that to copy it, and start sharing it on kind of social media, in the Telegram groups or anywhere else, and you can earn points that way. So as soon as somebody signs up from your link and they're verified, they verify their email address, that's when you'll start getting points. But literally just released it, and at the top is me there at Crypto. That's my name, kind of Crypto, 55 points. So I wanted to test that to make sure it worked, and it does work, but obviously I'll not be in the competition as well, so I'll take my name out of there as well. So Bruce signed up kind of 3 people, verified leads, 3 people, and a couple of others as well. But as I said, we've literally just released it. So I hope that helps. Melbourne Skidmore, Davy Stew met Anita Roddick, Body Shop once. She would throw an amazing amount into a conversation. Oh, Anita Roddick, yeah. Talking about the swearing with Adam. I know, but in this type of, I don't know, I just don't think it's professional at all. I know I kind of swear sometimes as well, but I just don't think it's that professional, to be honest. Especially when you're just starting to get people in and it's new people in. It's different when people know you and they know, like, and trust you. Swear away to your heart's content if that's what you do, but not when you're trying to bring new investors in. It just doesn't look kind of professional at all. So I have to admit, Mervyn, I do agree with Davey on this one about all the swearing. Kig is in the house. Thank you very much for the donation as well. Really appreciate that, mate. The $2 donation. Always appreciated. Mac Pawn, right now BTC is used to transfer money because it takes a few seconds. Not so many invest in BTC right now as an investment. They use a blockchain. So buy BTC for transfer, a few seconds done. Excellent. Well, I think BTC and Bitcoin, I think a lot of people are holding it as an investment as well. I don't think they're actually using it. I think it's the other way about. Jessica Allman, hello, watching on behalf of George Charles. Excellent. Excellent. The couple who trade together stay together. I love that, Jessica. Good to see you here. Good to see you here. Alicius de Klerk is in. Vikramjit Huda is in as well. PundyX, good times ahead. Yeah, PundyX has been listed on Bittrex as well. I think that's been announced, which is good. Mercatox ruined Digitex price badly. What do you think about how the future's going? The future for Digitex, it's all about the exchange. It really is all about the exchange now. People use it, and they've got about 500,000 people waiting to use that. I'm just going to check that, actually. DGTX, thank you. See how many people they've got waiting just now. 460,000 people in line to start using that. So when people start using it and it works okay and it works, everything works well. And Adam did give a kind of an overview of that as well, and how just how it worked. So it does look good. I'm looking forward to checking out the exchange as well. So it's all about the exchange. So if people start using it, then the price is going to shoot back up. G-Slick CV has a partnership with IOTA. That's Car Vertical. Check that out. Bikram Jeet, we are together, Steve. 50 plus referrals. Excellent. So is that for Digitex? 39. I've got referrals for Digitex. Okay, so we'll have a quick look at the news. CryptoKitties creator Dapper Labs garners 15 million in new funding round. So Dapper Labs, a Canadian tech venture behind the popular Ethereum-based game CryptoKitties, which crashed the whole freaking market. I'm talking about Adam swearing as well, and I'm doing it. But this is just a small gathering of people who know me. Has raised over 15 million in a funding round led by the financial firm Venrock. So this is the kind of creator of CryptoKitties. I don't know if you remember earlier on in the year, that kind of slowed down the whole Ethereum kind of market because of CryptoKitties. A lot of people were getting into it, and it really kind of went viral for a bit as well. So this is the kind of guy behind that, or the company behind that, that are looking to kind of do something. They've raised over 50 million in a funding round as well. So see what they bring out. It's going to be interesting to see what they bring out there. So people love crypto and kitties as well. I don't know if that was a fad or not. We need to wait and see what they do kind of next as well, but I thought that was interesting. Bitcoin falls to 19th in China's latest blockchain rankings. So this is the latest blockchain rankings from kind of China. You've seen this kind of a couple of times. So the 6th Global Public Blockchain Technology Assessment Fund, published by the China Electronic Information Industry, a government organization, listed Bitcoin at the 19th position according to technological merits. At the same time, blockchain projects that surfaced after Bitcoin took prime spots, with EOS topping and Ethereum, Nebula, Ripple, Neo, IOTA, amongst others, following closely. So you can see here, this is a list. EOS is at the top, ranked number 1. We've got Neo, ranked number 5. We've got Ethereum 2, BitShares 3, Nebulous 4. So I'll post the links to all of these in the comments as well, so you can see the top 33 there. So the index judged a total of 33 public blockchain projects based on their underlying technology. So EOS still number 1, has been number 1 a couple of times now. And Neo's up there, BitShares, Ethereum, Nebula, that was a wee surprise one, kind of going up there as well. And who else is in this link? ARK is in there, Waves, Stratus, Cardano, starting to move as well. Verge is in there, Nano, Tezos is in as well. So quite interesting ones in there. JP Morgan gave Ethereum a huge thumbs up. So look at the Ethereum prices as well, and the kind of top prices of the likes of Neo and Litecoin, which I've seen start to move as well. So a recent report made it known that JP Morgan Investment Bank has endorsed the Ethereum network. This endorsement is mainly due to the network's ability to bring practical applications into the world of finance. And this report further proves that the bank actually believes in blockchain technology, even though it's released statements in the past suggesting otherwise. So this is a big thumbs up from JP Morgan, and we'll just have a look at the Ethereum price just now. Just look on Binance. Not really doing much at the moment. Satoshi kind of value. So still at 324,000. But it seems to bottom out at 2.8 million. Sorry, it's 3.2 million just now. Is that right? 4 and another 2. 222, yeah. So just look at the dollar value. So $209 at the minute for the dollar value. For that was down to 190. So starting to go back up a wee bit. Take that. We'll just have a look at Litecoin as well. LTC, USDT. You can see Litecoin's back up to 53.52. It did get as high as $56 for Litecoin as well, after going to as low as $47 for Litecoin. Take these out. That's an old one. I broke out that channel. Neo as well. There's Neo going at the moment. Love kind of Neo, $16.48, so it's gone up slightly as well. Did go as low as $14.60. You can see all these going back up as well, big time, when the bull run starts. And just go back to Bitcoin, 6,450. So take a look at some of the top movers in Binance just now. So BAT obviously up on that news. It's getting listed on Coinbase Pro as well. Kind of crossed over there at 3,080. And we've had BAT as one of the picks for the premium group. We had that as well, and that kind of risen. It rose quite significantly, but it's gone even higher now on that news. AGI as well, Singularity Net as well, has shot up. You can see the crossover there. HOT. That's not really moved, it's at 16 Satoshi. INS starting to move as well. But there's not a lot, to be honest, on Binance that gone shooting up. Who's down? MFT mainframe is down to 145. But it has had a kind of a rise up from 97 Satoshi up to 184. So it went up 100%, so just retracing from there. And it went up 100% over the space of about 2 weeks. TNT coming down as well, 5%. Key coming down. POA. So Pundi X, where's that? 23 Satoshi. Thought that would have risen kind of higher. Is it on Bittrex yet? Bittrex.com. Passive trading, yes it is. So it is trading on Bittrex there. 24 on Bittrex and 23 on Binance. A bit of arbitrage there, 4% arbitrage. Although the kind of markets there are not that big, so it's probably going to go down to 23, 24 again. So I thought that would have gone up on the news that went on Bittrex, but apparently it didn't. A lot of people disinterested in that as well. Okay, some other news. And this is the news that Coinbase lists basic attention token on Coinbase Pro as well. That's why kind of basic attention token has gone up. But they announced that ages ago, but it's actually now going on Coinbase Pro. But they did announce it was going on. Binance Uganda gains a massive 40,000 people signing up in the opening week. So when Binance first announced it would be setting up the operations in Uganda, it was seen as an interesting and much needed move for the development of African crypto sector. So this is Binance. They've set up an exchange in Uganda for fiat as well, a fiat exchange, and 40,000 people have signed up for this. I just think Binance are just doing so many good things just now. Obviously they're giving money to charity as well, not just because of that's not necessarily one of the good things I'm talking about. Just everything they're getting into business wise, kind of Malta setting up a bank, they've got Uganda, they've got the numbers already with them making money, millions of dollars every year. I just think Binance are doing amazing just now, and this 40,000 sign up from Uganda as well, the numbers are just amazing, to be honest. So Binance doing really good things still as well. Daily HODL. Ripple expands XRP powered XRapid boost payments platform backed by MIT and MasterCard. So this is, it looks like there's news as well that about 4,000 banks are going to be using kind of the XRP, or not XRP, but XRapid as well, or the technology behind it as well, which is only going to help the XRP price as well. So XRP doing brilliant things as well. A consumer payments platform backed by MIT Media Lab, MasterCard and Ripple is integrating Ripple's XRP-powered XRapid to lower the costs and increase efficiency of cross-border payments. So no matter what you think about XRP, it looks as if they're going to go up big time soon, but the rise has not started as of yet. So yeah, it kind of went up a wee bit, 7,226. So it's just kind of stayed round about that range for a while now. So it's in this kind of trading channel at the minute. So there's about 500 Satoshi trading range there for Ripple. When it breaks out, it's going to break out at some point, especially with the bull run. This is just going to shoot up as well. Obviously kind of shot up from about 4,000 up to 11,000. I think it's definitely going to get there again. So XRP are doing brilliant things. That was just a kind of funny meme that was going about. Yeah, stablecoin USD backed crypto token Tether falls 5% again. So this is from ccn.com. So Tether, or USDT, is supposed to remain tethered to the US dollar, as its name implies. That's its whole purpose as a token. There's a lot of stuff going on about Tether just now, which is not really helping the markets, to be honest. So Tether is no longer the only stable coin in town. So there's other kind of stable coins coming out as well. The Gemini dollar as well is coming out, and obviously we've got True USD as well, and a couple of others as well. So Tether's not really helping the markets just now, and it's the instability of Tether. I think a lot of people are just a bit wary of kind of Tether. So it's not going to help the markets at all when people trying to go from Bitcoin to Tether, or from the altcoins to Tether as well. So it doesn't really help with the jittery kind of market just now. Jump back to the chat. Magpie and BT will stay like it is for a very long time. Reason of it, blockchain is so important. BTC will never go to 4,000. Forget this. You never know what's going to happen. I don't think myself, Magpie, that it's going to go down to 4,000. Skidmore just got my NPX airdrop on Binance earlier this month. I wonder if I've actually got that. We've got the community fund as well. I'll just check that. I'm just going to check if we've got the airdrop for that. So we're keeping PundyX just now as a community token. Yeah, I've got that 3 days ago. So another 25,000 added to the community fund. So the community fund is now sitting at 375,000 PundyX tokens. $569, that's shocking. Because I think I bought it when it first, before all the airdrops, I think I bought it for about $2,000, just over $2,000. That's now worth $569 with the airdrops. That's probably adding another 25% onto it. So we just need to wait and see what happens with PundyX, but I still think it's brilliant and it could do well. So might as well hold on to it for the community fund, and that's what we're going to be doing. Gavin Mearns is in the house, morning from Hull. Electronium live on Liquid today, I believe. Fiat pairing with Euro, huge news. People not realising how big this actually is. You no longer need BTC as an entry point. So that is good news. Electronium doing really good things. I'm still mining Electronium, although the kind of wallet stops and starts all the time. So I'm still mining it on the mobile just now, Electronium. Just see what they're doing. Going Paprika, where are you? That's Bittrex. There it is. Electronium. So how's it been doing? It's at 1.8 cents just now. So over the year down 39%, month down 10%, week down 0.4, 24 hours down 1%. But it's ranked number 53, so it's doing well. It's doing well. I can almost see things getting better for Electronium as well. So market cap of 149 million at the moment. All-time high is 23 cents. So, and it's changed, fundamentally it's changed. There's a lot of things changed with Electronium. So it should get back to its all-time high when the bull run starts again. A lot of these tokens are just going to take off big time when the bull run starts. And it is going to start. It has to. Cryptodon WAN, Digitex and METM. Yeah, I've just been talking about them, DJ, so we'll see what happens with Digitex. We'll just have a look at it before, we'll just refresh it. So Metamorph, I think, could go up big time, with those going down at the moment. It's down to 274, 317. So there's a sell there at 274. Buy orders there still 61,000. It's not a huge amount, 128,000. So people looking to get in lower, which I don't blame them. No big huge sell orders here. So I'll be doing a video on Metamorph as well, because I think after the exchange, now that the exchange has been released, and then I'll be adding things over the next couple of days as well, like the markets, things like that. I think it could be really good for Metamorph as well. Where are they on scale? I think they're about 1.8 million now. $1.2 million. So market cap still of only 1.2 million. So it's still a big opportunity for Metamorph as well. Where is BABB? BABB is kind of remaining stable as well. Still loving BABB just now. 14 million market cap, 14.5 million market cap. The price is remaining relatively stable as well. Kind of going up the way, which is slow, nice and steady, slow rises for BABB as well, which is what we like. So it's 11 Satoshi just now, or between 10 and 11 Satoshi at the moment. So still waiting on news coming out from BABB. Obviously they've got their app coming out. They're getting people to sign up for that as well. I think they're using the same software as Digitex used, and the one I'm using for CYT-Crypto as well, for this ebook giveaway. So that should be good. BABB, we're heading towards 200 million market cap very soon. Joytel mobile network staying accepting ETN today to top up on the network. Unsure which country that is in though. ETN making the right moves. ETN definitely are making the right moves. Can't wait for the METM bid. Yeah, that's going to be good. So I'm looking forward to doing that as well. So wait a couple of days once I get the markets up and running. I think I'll wait a couple of days for that. I've got another couple of videos that planned in the pipeline as well. So looking forward to doing that. It'll be short form videos though. I don't want to make it an hour long like these videos. But it'll be short form videos, so that'll be good. VeChain tags are working at H&M store in Regent Street for Arkit beanie hats. Oh, I never heard that. News VR. Didn't hear about that. Okay, I think that is it. We're just going to look on the Bittrex markets as well. Just see what's happening there. See if there's any big movers. SRN Silent Labs token, they're kind of coming off from the bottom just now on Bittrex and moving up. Not by much. BAT is obviously up as well. Transfer coin, not really doing much. Flow, nothing. The market's going to be it's going to be one of these kind of days. Nothing big has happened. We'll just look at the top overall. If we go to Coin Paprika and we'll look at all of them, who's the biggest riser? YOLO Cash up 113%, V-Slice 71%, Delizia 58%, NKN I've seen a lot. I think it's on Mercatox as well. Iridium, Hollywood Coin, and Vacio has gone up 39%, which is good to see. Peony is up, Zco and Coinvest. And the biggest losers, IBTC, down 52%. So it's going to be one of those days in the market, I think. But how many times have we said that as well? There's going to be one of those days. It's just going to be sideways, nothing much happening, no big huge news kind of coming out. See what happens with the ETF as well. So nothing's come out yet, but we'll see what happens with the ETF that's due for news very soon as well. So maybe it'll be a different story tomorrow if things go well there. I don't know if it will. I don't know if it will or not, but we need to wait and see. Litecoin, Facebook Messenger news, views. Right, what's that about, Gene? Litecoin, Facebook Messenger views. Just give me a wee bit more info in there. Gareth Passage, we are all waiting in anticipation. Yeah, we'll need to wait and see what happens with that. With the ETF kind of news as well. So it could be a different story tomorrow. Could be a different story tomorrow. We need to wait and see. Just going to go back to kind of Digitex and see what's happening there. Yeah, stabilising just now, 1032, 1060. Mercatox is actually not a bad exchange to trade on. For finding some kind of coins that are kind of shooting up rapidly. Today there's not, even on Mercatox, there's not big kind of moves on any of them. And the volume's really quite low on some of them as well, obviously. But yeah, Mercatox is not that bad for trading. Let's jump back to chat. Dent holding well. Yeah, Dent's up to about 42 Satoshi just now, which is good. Somebody cutting the grass at this time in the morning, man. Right, last. So where is Dent? Around about 40 Satoshi. So it's gone back down a wee bit. but it's had a nice run up from 31 up to about 49. So it kind of went up about 50–60% before coming back down. But I think Dent long term, they've got product out, they're making money. I think Dent long term is a good one as well. Encash, surprised that that's going back down again. So nearing its all-time low of about 69. See a coin going down as well. So the whole market's kind of starting to move back down. Hot 17. We'll have to remember when Hot was about 7 or 8 Satoshi, when a lot of people were talking about it, it jumped up about 200% to 24 Satoshi, came back down, so that was probably due another jump as well. But we've been saying that for a while as well, but no news as such, or big news coming out. A surprise about PundiX. A real surprise with them. Matt the Carpenter, good morning Steve, can't wait to see you on Howdo. Yes, looking forward to that as well. So Howdo, the social media kind of platform as well that's coming out. Looking forward to get, hopefully this week, I'm going to start publishing content on there as well. It'll be similar to the content I've got just now, the personal development content, but I'll have another channel for crypto as well. So I'm looking forward to that as well. Gene shared link in Telegram there, Stephen. Yeah, I'll check that out after, Gene. Thanks for that. Master Trade is in the house as well. Welcome to you. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it there just now. No more news, I don't think. I think I've covered all the news. Looked at that. Amazon books, looked at that. So yeah, what to do is if you could sign up for the ebook and share that as well, and to win, to get a chance of winning $1,000 worth of Ethereum. Now, I have to be honest here as well. Sorry, I forgot to say this. What I've done, I'm going to do a separate video on this and I'll kind of promote it. But what I did is I picked the 5 top coins, or the 5 projects that I really liked out of the 15, put them in the top 5, wrote the ebook, and then I wrote to the companies to say, listen, would you like to contribute towards the prize money and for advertising this as well? So a couple of them are in. I'm still speaking to a couple of the CEOs as well about this as well. So I just want to kind of be open and honest about that as well. So that's, the prize money is coming from a couple of the projects as well. But I wrote the book first and then went to them as well. And I'll always do that if I'm doing a paid video for somebody as well. I'll always kind of go to the project that I like, not for them coming to me asking me to do a video. I've had a couple of projects coming to me asking to do a video, but without checking them out, and if I don't know about them, I'm not just going to do a video just for money. To be honest, I'd rather get the projects I like and for me to go to them, which is what I've done. So I've done that in this ebook as well. So it's not anybody paying me to be in the ebook. As the projects that I liked, then I went to them to get the money as well, just to contribute towards advertising costs and towards the prize money as well. So just to kind of hold my hands up there and just be honest and just say that's what I've done. So literally we've just released this just now. As I said, we've just released it kind of over the weekend, very softly. I've got 92 people kind of signed up for it. So it's just to get the projects more known, and obviously you can win a share of the prize money. Obviously I've got links in there for my programs and that as well. So it's a win-win-win for everybody, and that's the way business should be. Timo was saying thank you. Thanks Steve, great live as always. Honest Crypto Journey, thanks mate. Marcus Jabari, thank you Steve. Thank you to everybody for joining me today. Really enjoy your company every morning, and as I said, I'll be doing more short-term short form videos, 10 minutes long or something, on the projects that I like. A lot of people are kind of asking for that. Gab Mearns is saying namaste as well. Okay, until next time, namaste. Take care. Bye now.
Here's to the crazy ones, the misfits, the rebels, the troublemakers, the round pegs in the square holes, the ones who see things differently. They're not fond of rules, and they have no respect for the status quo. You can quote them, disagree with them, glorify or vilify them. About the only thing you can't do is ignore them, because they change things. They push the human race forward. While some may see them as the crazy ones, we see genius. Because the people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. Here's to the crazy ones, the misfits, the rebels,